2024 has been an amazing year. When we kicked it off May 3rd, opening what you and I believe is arguably one of the best retail sports books in the region, if not,
the country.
Coast to coast.
Yeah.
I mean, say what you want to say. We opened that event venue up, and people have traveled all across the country to come see it. And it feels like me and you have been wearing multiple hats. We've been under the gun for Project Champions, Project First Strike, over $190 million project to really remodel Potawatomi, to reimagine it. But at the same time, you have over 30 years of gaming history here.
Yep, we have 1991 we opened. Probably one of the most exciting years since I've been here in 25 years, keeping things moving, going forward, just excitement, reinvigorating the property.
Winslow, member of the Forest County Potawatomi Nation, comes from traditional lines of leadership. In some ways we both do. So for us to come together, we talked about that on a trip in our history, that thinking that our elders and our relatives probably sat like this some time ago and
Yep.
talked with each other and tried to come up with a big vision to bring the nation forward, to help take care of our resources, our programs, the next generation, and be respectful to the elders and to the community. So, I think that's where this vision of 2024 and our projects, we got into May, we opened up that sports book, and we kept trucking, but we're also facing this new omni-channel world, right?
Yep.
So what has it been for you to watch the retail sportsbook open and now to get into the mobile on-premise app and the development of it?
I think it's been exciting. Learning new things on that whole side of the spectrum, being a brick and mortar guy for 25 plus years, it's learning new things, having the right people in place to make it possible to actually do it is one of the key things too. We hire good people, keep them people motivated and moving forward, and makes it way easier for us. It's an exciting time to take the property to that next level. Take the tribe to the next level, take the nation to the next level.
I love the way he said it, and it comes from who he is, of just being humble and remembering it's the people around us. It's the team that got us here, everybody that did something along the way, because we could build the most beautiful facility and dynamic, but it's not going to be nothing if we don't have the heart of the employees.
Yep.
If we don't take care of them, that we don't engage them, that we don't try and change this culture around us to be better. I know that life has been challenging over the last few years. So for us to come in and put together this vision and in a short amount of time, if you will, and then also, all of us are getting crunched in this commercial world, in this digital world, understanding how we can focus in what we'd like to say, synchronizing the omni-channel and really embracing the AI of tomorrow and asking ourselves the right questions. But 2024, we kicked it off in May with the opening, and then we got the Potawatomi Amplified, and kicked it off with no less Snoop Dogg, sold out venue.
Yep.
It was talk of the town, and that was a critical point for us to show the world. We had opened over half of our project, had come to fruition, and we wanted the world, or in Milwaukee and everybody, to see this wasn't the old Potawatomi. This is the new Potawatomi. Yep. That's invigorated, re-energized, and we just keep hearing people when they come back. What do they say?
Yeah, I have people come here that say this is better than Vegas. Statements like that. People that do live in Vegas come here and they're like, that's better than most of the casinos that are out by us now. That used to come here when it was just bingo and slots, and as it progressed through the years. So it's just to hear people say that, it makes you feel good that, we aren't just a mom and pop joint anymore.
And what I learned, individuals like Wynn, who've been in this business for 2 decades up here in the city, and all of our employees, so many employees with 10, 20, 30 years of experience have given their life to this place, and to watch their faces as we come through and transform the business, and the
Yep.
smiles, they couldn't imagine what we were going to do or what we were going to really bring. And then, it goes back to the team of the content, the marketing team. What they did was phenomenal. They made national news. They continue to push the limits of what's possible and harness all the great technologies that we brought around with this package. And probably the last thing is just how local everybody is. From Milwaukee, 2,400 employees, all 85% of them coming from a small radius and circle here. So everything about local. I know you're going to get a chance to meet some of our local employees, and I'm sure you're going to have fun with that, because that's what excites me coming into work.
Yep, I love employees. I've known so many here. Got to know a lot of people over the last 25 years. It's exciting just to see the happiness on their faces, the way things are moving forward.
And Winslow and I truly believe that it's don't check the box, connect the box. That's what this new world of synchronizing the omni-channel is it's about all of us just being a team. We take down the barriers and we talk with each other. And the most important thing that we could do is go around, and it doesn't matter what department you're managing, but you go around and you ask all the employees, what can I do for you? What kind of resources, what kind of help, what can I do for you to make your job better? That's the kind of culture you want. You want to bring those down, work together, and that kind of brings us into our hopes and wishes for 2025. For us, man, we got another full slate. We got 2 days left.
Oh yeah.
All right.
2 days to relax.
That's it. And I think really some of our first moves are, as we've been working on Potawatomi Digital, we're bringing this mobile on-premise sportsbook app with our team. We got some phenomenal talent around us, and we're making the right choices for our customers and our tech stack, and determining how this path forward for us looks like. And it's going to be another exciting tool to engage our guests on this property.
Yep, make it easier for them too, so they don't have to stand in line at kiosks and at the windows. So it's exciting for both us and the people and the guests that are in here.
And we want to take Potawatomi Rewards to a new level, and part of that too is we hope and know that we'll bring a social casino online too that can be connected to Potawatomi Rewards and have a loyalty wallet, if you will, for redemption here, or gift cards, and maybe even some Bucks tickets. Who knows? You never know what could come down the pipeline. A lot of exciting work to be done. I mean, we're launching the first ever gaming app, if you will, in the nation's history. In 30 years, you've been doing this, and so yep. I mean that's exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting.
Exciting for the nation, exciting for people. They're gonna be sitting home on the res. They can see the app. They'll be able to come to the casinos and interact with it and have their name, their logo, their brand. And I believe we got one of the best logos in the business. And you look at our sportsbook logo, that's a shining star. So I guess as we close this out and we think about 2025, sitting here with Winslow reminds me of just the Forest County Potawatomi, all the Potawatomi nations, and thanking all those directions, our elders, our loved ones, and I think for us it's we're going to continue to flame the fire in 2025 and take this facility to new heights, and that's the hope and the love that we have for the property.
Yep, I agree. It's like all Potawatomis are one family with just different aunties and uncles.
So we thank you for coming along on this journey. We hope that we can live up to the expectations, and more so, we hope love you've seen in 2024, because that's what we're all about. Here's to 2025.